Kyle, yeah, it was all a bit up and down today. How pleased are you with your performance?
I'm very pleased in the fact of my doubles hitting, not my scoring. My scoring was up and down. There were plenty of darts when the first dart went in the 60 right in the middle, and I couldn't get the next two in. It was always going low, or it'd go high, or go into a 5 or a 1. So I've got to sharpen that up, and then it should be fine.
Yeah. We talked a few months ago, and then you told me about confidence and more experience you gained on stage. How much did that show today? Because we had some situations where your opponent missed the doubles and you hit them last start, especially in the second set, I think, when you turned it around.
It's the same thing as I said to before. It's part of hitting your doubles when you need to hit them. I don't think it was confidence, because when you're going for doubles in your last start, you're not very confident if you miss the first two. Luck is a part of the game sometimes, as though some people don't like saying it. Luck is very, very much a part of this game. As soon as that dart leaves your hand, you don't know if it's in or not. It could feel good or it could feel bad. So, look, I'm just taking everything as it comes and enjoying every moment.
Yeah. How have been the last few weeks for you? Because an early exit at the Players' Championship finals, you did not play that many PDC tournaments. Did that affect you in somehow? That because normally you play every weekend and then also a few weeks off now.
I think during that time it was the Euros and it was a couple of weeks off. So there's no difference to it in the main tour, because we do get a couple of weeks off during the year in between Players' Championships events. I think it was just down to Ron was a better player on that day. I mean, I had opportunities. I didn't take my chances, but Ron did. I mean, when you lose some games, you can be upset with yourself, but in the other end, you've got to look at how good that player played against you, and if they played better than you, then fair play, it's their game.
Yeah. And I also want to ask you, how much do you think actually about the Premier League?
You think about it a lot, I won't lie. I've read on social media where people have tagged me and things and said, we've got you in our list for the Premier League. You can't shy away from the fact that your name's being mentioned. Everyone says I'm not thinking about it. I've clearly thought about it a lot, because if you get into that, you're pretty much made for the rest of the season, aren't you? So if you get into that, everything's going to come together. But as I said to you before, you've got to play well to get in that spot, and I've got to play better to get into that spot. I've got to make later stages of big tournaments, and this is being the biggest, so I have to make later stages.
Okay, thank you.
Well.